It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary...
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And it's Kansas City to start out. Here's the starting group for Kansas City. They've got Portis, Paul out there with Thompson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. Now here's Paul. Thompson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3 ball. Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you?
Yeah, you got to get your rest. You got to get your sleep, but do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love it.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Detroit Pistons. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Giannis. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable. Plays it up and banks it in.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Cool, the pass to Curry. Here's Saric. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
For Kansas City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Poole against Paul. Thompson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Now here's Thompson. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Paul. Portis sets the pick for Paul. Into the lane. Here's Beauchamp. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors leading. Kuminga with it. Picked up by Thompson. There's the basket. Poole. Dishes to Saric. And the rejection by Giannis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Shot clock at 6. And Saric kicks to Porter. Here's the 3. That one misses. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now, here's Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Screen by Sharch. Porter. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Paul with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Giannis dunks it down.
It may be the most bakeable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
They double-team Curry from outside the arc. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Curry. Kuminga's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Curry. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. He feeds it to Kuminga. And that one drops for him. Kuminga's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
For 3, Beauchamp misses. And here's Sharch. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 3-point lead. Curry passing to Poole. Back to Curry. Kuminga with it. Working on Portis. Poole no good. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. And here is Paul. No points in the game yet for him. Over in the corner, Portis. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Poole against Paul. And Porter, here we go. Makes it off the glass. He has 6. For Kansas City, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Paul. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Poole the pass to Curry. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the 3-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Now here's Jones. Bryant is doubled. Passes to Adams. Stolen by Ball. Curry against Caldwell Pope. Curry dishes the ball. Now here's Sharch. Defense right on him. It's good. Sharch has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Caldwell Pope outside. And Kansas City misses again. Warriors leading by 7. Now Wiggins. Outside, Ball. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Kansas City.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. No good again that time. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Curry with the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Hachimura, no good.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Ball with it. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Curry, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Kansas City decides to take their first timeout here. DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Warriors. Kansas City trails by 11. Outside, Jones. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. And Hachimura stays with it.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Now here's Šorić. He's got 5.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Trying to find Hachimura. Gives it to him. Excellent D there from Ball.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Offensive rebound. Šorić, that's good. Šorić has got 7.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bryant with a screen on Ball. 6 to shoot. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. And Bryant slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Šorić has the open look. Offline with his 3. And it's Jones with the ball for Kansas City. They trail by 9 points. Takes the 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
The hustle, the energy. I like when Šorić gets after it and does his best.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 9. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors. Setting the floor for Kansas City. Portis is out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
On the wing, Porter. Antetokounmpo defending.
Out of the pick and roll, Porter showing great coordination, fluidity, and versatility.
Giannis a screen on ball. Out to the right wing. Beauchamp. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Yep, that one goes in there. Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
On the wing, Thompson takes a three. Portis, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fires the three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 14 points for Giannis.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Porter finds DiVincenzo. And here is Ball. Pass to Kuminga. Good, nice job down low. Kuminga's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Ball. Kicks it to Kuminga. They're outside. Rebounded by Kansas City. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porter. Warriors leading by 9. It's deflected and stolen by Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside, Porter. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Curry's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Poole subbed in for Ball.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage. And he looks far from done.
Ball passes to Portis. Back to Paul. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. for Golden State. Saric comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Porter. And then for Kansas City, Adams, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Jones subbed in for Chris Paul. Poole kicks to Wiggins. Hits it from three-point range. Wiggins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Outside, Jones. Here's Beauchamp, guarded by Poole. Beauchamp passes to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Stephen Curry. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
To the middle, here's Moody. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
They get it back. Adams' shot is good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Warriors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Giannis against Wiggins. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Here's Giannis, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Saric passes to Moody. Back to Saric. He kicks it to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Saric with the screen for Poole. Wiggins from outside. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Thompson with the bucket.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot up. It makes him so much more lethal.
Timeout called the Warriors. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Hachimura is checked in for Kansas City. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Thompson. Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 12.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
1:52 left in the first half. Adams with the screen on Poole to the right side. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Here's Adams. Wiggins with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. Now the pass to Curry. Now here's Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim. At least they saved the layup.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Kansas City. Ryan is checked in for Kansas City.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Jones drives in, good on the bucket, and Kansas City leads by 2.
breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And here is Poole. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Here's Curry. He dishes it to Sharge. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Jones with the ball for Kansas City. Caldwell Pope outside. Adams trying to free himself up. Tries again. The Warriors pull it in. Sharge has got rebound number 5 here tonight to the inside. The kick out to Poole. Another 3 for Golden State.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Outside, Jones. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Drives to the hoop. And it's good. 2 points. Caldwell Pope's got his first 2 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Curry from deep 3-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. And thanks for the great interview, Dave.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach.
And we turn our attention back to tonight's game. Thanks for spending halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Porter is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Saric. Guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hacker Paul strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career. I've been watching his game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he lays it straight in. Antetokounmpo's got it all tied up now for Kansas City.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And he sinks the second.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around. A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Pass to Kuminga. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Giannis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Jonathan Kuminga shooting. It's on Bobby Portis. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Antetokounmpo against Saric. And the dunk by Giannis. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Those 3 pointers off the mark.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup. And now it's a 3-point Kansas City lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. G.A. Banks can't hit from in close.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Down low, here's Porter, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ball comes in for Poole.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Ball against Ball. Pass to Thompson. Back to Paul. Giannis sets a screen for Paul. The feed to Giannis. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Porter with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Right side, Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Outside, Ball. The pass to DiVincenzo. Inside, got a piece of it, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Giannis is double. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game. Wiggins is checked in for Dario Saric. And so Kansas City now, a 2-point game. A 3 for DiVincenzo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And some changes here for Kansas City. Steven Adams is checked in for Bobby Portis. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Paul.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Jones finds Antetokounmpo. Out to Thompson from past the arc. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Out of bounds, Kansas City takes possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Hachimura, he's checked in for Kansas City. Caldwell Pope comes in for Klay Thompson. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Ball dishes to Wiggins. Back to Ball. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Hachimura down low. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Ball. Here's Wiggins. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Kansas City making a change here. Lyons checked in. Passes it to Kuminga. Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Hachimura. To the paint. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Outside, Jones for 3. Caldwell Pope. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Kansas City. Porter's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Kuminga.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now Jones. Pass to Hachimura. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy. Wow, but what, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
The nation once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
No good on the second free throw. The Warriors trail. Kuminga the pass to Ball. He dishes it to Porter. Kuminga sets a screen for Porter for the lead. Porter double team. Pass to Kuminga. 4 on the clock. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebounded by Kansas City. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Jones. Excellent D there from Ball. DiVincenzo kicks to Ball. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
And there's the pass to Hachimura. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. Ball against Jones. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And that one is off. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Jones against Ball. Caldwell Pope outside. Kept alive. Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Wiggins outside, passes it to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Pass to Caldwell Pope from deep. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Jones with it. Caldwell Pope outside. Misses the trade. Jonathan Kuminga has been on display.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for Kansas City. They've got Klay Thompson. Bobby Portis out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. Poole against Paul. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
And here is Paul. Thompson, a screen on Poole. And it's Paul penetrating.
A way better defender than he gets credit for. Steph Curry.
Curry with the defensive effort. Wiggins passing to Poole. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hachimura. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Nails the baby hook.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Here's Poole. Outside Porter on deep. Here's Wiggins. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Portis in the post. Charges there. They get the rebound. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Kansas City. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Beauchamp misses. Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 made. Poole finds Curry. Back to Poole. Sharch with the screen for Poole. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Hachimura. Oh, no one around him. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out in the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. For Kansas City, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And the dunk by Giannis.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Poole kicks to Curry. Let's a floater go. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Golden State. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really was fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. There's the triple. Rebounded by Kansas City.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Poole against Paul. Poole the pass to Curry. Shard just screen on Thompson. Curry outside. That shot off, and Kansas City will go the other way with it. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To stop the run. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And the pass to Giannis. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 49 points in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Poole, the pass to Saric. Back to Poole. And he dunks it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Curry finds Poole. Kuminga with it. No good from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Poole, the pass to Curry. Saric with the screen for Curry. No good on the triple.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Now Paul. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they'll get another chance from deep three-point range. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. They shoot again. Pass to Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp passes to Giannis. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Warriors trail by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Rebounded by Kansas City. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Thompson outside. This one for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight. Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Ball's checked in for Jordan Poole. Kansas City also with a sub. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Paul. And it's Ball in the corner. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Jones dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 55.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Trailing here by 8. Right wing. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Good on the three-point shot.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Giannis passes to Beauchamp. Jones against Ball. Here's Beauchamp. Kansas City gets it back in a new 14.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
Basket good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
They double team Curry. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Loads it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Thompson against Curry. To the middle. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Moves back up. And good. There's another.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Porter double team. Here's Sharch. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assisted.
Giannis has got the lead up to 13 now for Kansas City. On its way from Curry for 2. Gets a very good look and converts.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Now here's Jones. And so Kansas City takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan.
Try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows.